Hey guys, welcome back to Orange Hill. Alan Camarena here. We're going to be building the Penicillin, one of my personal favorite cocktails. So the concept of a Penicillin is it's a build on another classic, the Bee's Knees, gin, lemon, honey. What we're doing here is adding scotch. So we're adding a nice single malt blend. So monkey shoulder. Monkey shoulder, old little term for the gentleman that would malt the barley. Get a nice big right shoulder, and then they were kind of marked the monkey shoulders. So this is a product by William Grant & Sons. It's Balvenie, Glenfiddich, and Knivi. So unique for the blended category in that it is a single malt blend. So there's only barley in this scotch. Contrast to maybe the Johnny Walkers and Dewars of the world, where they add wheat, rye, other additives that aren't kind of in line with the true culture of scotch. So it's a nice light-bodied scotch. Vanilla, ginger, cardamom, light peach, lots of butterscotch. So excellent cocktail application. Wonderful on a cube, but you guys will see it's going to be a fan favorite really quick. You can make a soda water and scotch with a little lemon peel, and it's just going to add a lot of character. And then we're going to be finishing it off with our Ardbeg 10. So the peat monster, nice big campfire, nutty, really smoky, super distinct. Another one of my favorites. And this is one of our new ingredients on our back bar that we're going to be utilizing. So first things first, we're going to build from least expensive to most expensive ingredient, like always. So we're going to start with 3/4 ounces of lemon juice. So this is a shaken cocktail. So shaken scotch. So not a super common category since scotch is a little lofty in price. A lot of people are afraid to use, these ultra premium ingredients in cocktails, but we're trying to bring a really high value to our guests with some creativity and some unique esoteric products. So we're going to follow this up with our Monin ginger syrup. So to kind of bring out some of the spiciness in our monkey shoulder and to brighten up some of the earthiness in our Ardbeg. So we're going to do 3/4 of an ounce of ginger syrup. And while I have my jigger in my hand, I'm going to go ahead and complete my sugar source measurement with another half ounce of the honey syrup. So the honey is going to be a little more viscous than the ginger generally. All right, and now we're gonna, using the same side of our jigger to get all of our ingredients out, the honey specifically. We're gonna do 1.5 ounces of our single malt blend, monkey shoulder. And when measuring, really important that we create a meniscus and fill to the very, very top, because it is the widest part of our jigger. Missing it by 1/16 of an inch can mean 1/4 of an ounce. So really important to consistency in our cocktail. Finally, our ultra premium Isla. If anyone is wondering the pronunciation, it's not Islay, it's not Isla, it's Isla. So think of how a Scotsman would say it. Half ounce. And with the fine products we're using in this cocktail, it is really important to master your jigger work, and guests will start to see the polish, and it brings value to the whole cocktail really. All right, and we're always filling our tin about to the top. We want to control dilution. Less ice means the ice gets melted quicker. So counterintuitive, but concept you guys will quickly understand. And when shaking, this gives you an opportunity to show a little personality, a little flair, make eye contact with your guests, always smile. It's fun every day for me to I feel like I'm playing the maracas sometimes, and occasionally I'll take an order or continue my conversation, and guests really start to appreciate the multitasking nature of all of this. So, be confident. This is your stage. Sell your cocktail, sell yourself. So important thing to remember. So you'll be able to see when your cocktail's properly chilled. It'll have a nice little frost on the outside. Be super cold, almost too cold to hold. And then you'll also see the froth from your lemon juice and honey and ginger. Those sugar sources add a nice rich mouthfeel, and when we shake them properly, you get that nice foamy quality. So this is going to be served in a double old fashioned, and gonna add a generous amount of ice. Again, more ice, less dilution. Counterintuitive, but you guys will start to see that the temperature of the cocktail will stay more consistent for a longer period of time. So again, if we did this well, right to the top. And when double straining, what we're doing is removing ice particles. So we've already diluted our cocktail to our desired amount. Then you remove the ice chips, and you can more carefully regulate the temperature and further dilution of the cocktail. Lemon, we're gonna rind the peel. Again, you know, keep your index on this little bar here. It is a little dangerous when you first start using it. You'll get a hang of it, but you know, be mindful. And then, if you can see, we haven't folded or bent our peel because the peel is so thin, it holds all of the essential oils, and the second you squeeze it, they express themselves. So, you know, something to keep in mind as you handle the peel. Don't fold or bend it until you're ready to express the oils over your cocktail. So, this cocktail is one of my absolute favorites. It was invented in New York. It's a smoky, sweet, bright, refreshing shaken Scotch cocktail. So don't be hesitant to describe it as refreshing. It is very refreshing with the ginger and lemon. The Ardbeg brings in some smoke, but again, our cocktail isn't sweet. Our cocktail isn't overly intense or smoky. It's well balanced and refreshing. The Penicillin.